For tonight, Daniel Placeres and Jose Manuel Gomez about to touch gloves and start.
On the belt line, gentlemen, it's going to be a fair punch. I can see both your neighbors. Obey my command, touch him up.
Both fighters are now gloved up and ready to go. Here at the MGM Grand, where later tonight, Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz will rematch on Fox pay-per-view. A lot of action set for you to watch, not only here on this stream, but as well on FS2 that leads up to tonight's action. Marcos Villegas here with Felix De Jesus. Round 1 of an 8-rounder in the super featherweight division. Gomez versus Placeres. This is actually the first fight in 17 months for Jose Manuel Gomez, who began his career with 5 consecutive decision wins. Has scored all 4 knockouts in his career in his last 6 bouts. Just looking to add to that, but also get some ring rust off. Good pace being started by both fighters. Active with the jab. Sneaky hook there by Gomez. Let's see if Gomez can go in for the kill here. He scored a knockdown just now, Felix.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Marcus. I'm back here with you guys. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Mark. And we're just getting started right here. The favorite is Gallo. Kiko Martinez look-alike here in Placeres, the veteran. So let's see what happens in this fight.
Southpaw stance is Placeres. He looks good so far, though. He has his legs beneath him. Usually when a fighter's hurt, the legs are a little shaky. He looks pretty good there as he lands an overhand.
Gomez is a good combination fighter. Let's see what he has to offer. A great left hook. And of course, a prize fighter here. Leo Santa Cruz, father represents him.
It's good action back and forth between Gomez and Placeres. Gomez very active, throwing a lot of volume in his punches. I feel that might have been a flash knockdown. Placeres seems to have got his bearings beneath him, Felix.
Yes, he's not fared well his last 4 fights, but was a prospect a couple of years ago.
Like you mentioned, in his corner, the father of Leo Santa Cruz, who fights later on tonight in the co-main event. Good combination there from Placeres.
It's a nice little warm-up for PBC on Fox. 4 great fights coming up.
Good combinations there. Now, if you're training in that Santa Cruz camp, Felix, the one thing that they do well over there is they spar their fighters a lot, and they always come in shape. And you could tell that just by the volume of Gallo Gomez, that he's very well prepared for this fight, despite the layoff.
Yes, the punches come in bunches, and we see Gomez doing that in this first round.
10 seconds left in this round number 1. Gomez scoring the early knockdown, but Placeres able to survive, hold him off. It's a good little round for Gomez, huh?
No, definitely. He started boxing at the age of 8. His father got him into the gym, as we see how that flash knockout came about. A nice little quick right.
Yeah, it was right on the chin.
Placeres down, yeah. He didn't even get warmed up, and he's already hitting the canvas. Yeah. It was a nice shot there.
Boom, right there. And it wasn't really even flush on the chin, but it got him there.
Yeah, so the kid has power. Let's see if he can keep demonstrating here against Placeres, the Cuban fighter out of Miami.
Getting yelled at by his corner right now. Wants him to let his hands go, just pumping him up.
So you like you said, though, he works the body well in regard to Jose Manuel Gomez. And he'll press the action. He's not going to be sitting, waiting from the distance. He's going to go right on top of Placeres in this first fight. A little Vaseline there, he might have gotten cut.
So we begin round number 2. Gomez ahead early with a knockdown in the first round. evenly matched in terms of pro experience, both these fighters, Felix.
Yes, the age is a factor here. 31 for Placeres, 23. He's a baby. Gallo, the rooster in English.
Just switched to southpaw, trying to confuse Placeres. Good combination there. He's been really active with his jab, has Gomez. Digging to the body there. Gomez doing quality work now. Throws a jab, follows it up with a hook and jab. A 1-2. Gomez responding.
Placeres started a little late in boxing after high school. He used to like basketball like his older brother. I guess he didn't have the size for it.
Good pace being set by both fighters. Gomez, though, has been the aggressor. Lands a 4-punch combination, follows it up with a 1-2. Continues. Both fighters exchanging.
It's that pressure we talked about. All Santa Cruz fighters are like that.
I like how he's been active with that jab. It's setting up a lot of these combinations, and he's coming forward. Usually, you know, some fighters will come forward, won't throw a jab. So Gomez doing a very good thing there, walking forward but throwing the jab as well, taking to the body just now. Might have been a little low there.
This is an 8th round. I don't think Placeres could go 8 rounds like this at this pace.
Yeah, it's a really high pace being fought, but it's actually Gomez that's throwing more. Placeres answers back with the 2-punch combination of the body. Gets caught just now, though. Gomez all over him.
Placeres has to get out of the ropes. Oh, comes back.
Savage exchange by both fighters.
Here we go. One of those punches stunned that Gallo there, the rooster.
As he continues to press forward. Has Placeres on his back foot, has to hold. Has to be smart here. He has 30 seconds, still a lot of time left in the round.
He does well inside, does Placeres. And a veteran, he'll hold on when he's hurt. A nice exchange. We usually don't see that this early in a bout.
Gomez just sitting on all these punches, just putting all his weight behind it.
Both claiming that they're hitting behind the neck.
Digging body shots from Gomez, follows it up, and down goes Placeres.
You called that one. You can see the pain in Placeres' face.
He's gonna make the count, but is saved by the bell. You see, he yells right there. He's frustrated. He's been down 2 times in the first round and the second round as we take a look back at the action in round number 2, Felix.
Yeah, he just unloaded right there. Placeres fighting back. And this is the exchange where Placeres tried to fight back. It's just this kid has a little more power than Placeres right now and at this point in his career. So here we go. This is at the same speed that we saw it live. He just went all over, and Placeres just trying to hang on there. But he did get him with a couple of nice little hooks there.
Yeah, that
nice
hook stunned him there.
Yeah. So he did get a little taste. And then at the end, it was just too much for Placeres. He started working the body, and down went Placeres for the count.
He sets it up with the jab, digs.
Oh.
Again, boom, switched it on both sides.
Yeah. There's no exercise you can do for that lever shot.
So I don't think Placeres has the firepower to keep Gomez off of him.
Yeah.
That's the thing as we begin round number 3. Jose Manuel Gomez well ahead in this fight after 2 rounds, scoring knockdowns in round number 1 and round number 2. See if he continues the assault to the body. Placeres has to know he has a deep hole he's dug himself in. He's going to need something big to get back into this fight.
One time during his layoff, Placeres went up to 196 pounds. He's back to his normal weight, but that's a lot to take off in a year.
Gomez doing a smart thing. He continues to dig to the body, as we saw just a few moments ago. He's changing levels. Digs to the body again. Placeres complaining that it was a kidney shot.
It's a big fight for Placeres. Again, he's 2-2 in his last 4. He needs a victory here against Gomez. It's going to be very, very difficult.
Yeah, he just seems that he doesn't have enough mustard on his punches to keep Gomez off of him, or at least second guess the punches that he does throw. Here comes Placeres, though.
Gomez has now been professional for almost 5 years. Still only 23 years old. 11-0 with 4 knockouts. Looking for number 5. No, Placeres has slowed down a bit. Those shots are really starting to take effect.
Yeah, he's putting water in the basement. Knows it's an 8-round fight. Eventually, if Placeres is able to make it to round 6, 7, or 8. Matter of fact, down goes again, the 3rd time in this fight, Placeres.
It's not going to be an 8-rounder.
He has a cut over the eye. He's been down 3 times. Let's see if Gomez can finish off Placeres.
This kid has really put on a show here. I mean, if
30 seconds left in this round number 3, Felix.
This is a warm-up fight. We're set for a great night here at the MGM.
They're more than warmed up. Gomez is on a roll right now.
See how Placeres tried to hold him,
He's going to have to hold. Yeah.
Gallo said, none of that. Let me get out of here.
Like how Gallo's been switching his stances. He'll go from orthodox to southpaw, giving Placeres different looks. Could be confusing for a fighter if you're preparing for an orthodox. And then he switches to southpaw. It's the end of round number 3, comes to a close. Gomez up big, Felix.
Oh, definitely. As we see here, some of the action. Stayed from the outside and just clipped him with that right. He wasn't expecting that. Placeres. Again, then with the left. What a combination.
1-2, and down goes Placeres.
Yeah, so this kid right now, no, we're done.
Just hearing from the corner, we're done. Is it over? It's over. The ref has waved it off.
Yes, good decision by his corner.
Manuel Gomez, improving his record now to 12-0.
This kid was just taking a beating, Placeres.
Yeah, he was. As you hear right there, Placeres knew.
He said it in a different language, or a language we can't get out there.
He's getting beat up.
He was getting beat up, and for Gomez, it's a big victory.
It was a wise decision from his corner.
Yeah, so he's stepping up. There we go, the Santa Cruz family congratulating Jose Manuel Gomez, who moves up. And this could be a good night for Santa Cruz father. We all know he's battling cancer, and this will definitely start the night off for him in a good note.
Yeah, the 5th knockout of Gomez's career. Seemed like he didn't have any rust at all for a 17-month layoff.
No, I mean, if that's the rust he's going to show for the rest of his career, God bless him. He's going to do well.
Good sportsmanship being shown by Daniel Placeres, who now drops to 8-3-1 from the 305. Miami just didn't have enough firepower and just was overwhelmed by the volume.
I mean, look at his face. He got battered in 3 rounds.
He did.
I mean, it was an all-out assault here by Jose Manuel Gomez, and he takes home the victory now here at MGM. We're getting started. Wilder and Ortiz, 2nd fight. Anything can happen in that fight. That's going to be the biggie.
Yeah, it's a big what-if in that fight.
Here we go. It's not only the nose,
no, that's a cut
eyes.
There. A mouse.
Going through the airport tomorrow, they're going to know that he was in a fight.
He'll wear his stunner shades.
Under the shades, but they'll still say, wait a minute, you're a boxer? Something happened to you.
He'll have his sunglasses on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes at the end of round number 3 due to a corner stoppage. Therefore, your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Jose Manuel Gomez.
And there's your winner, everybody. First fight of the night.